Hi! We're Metaprism, and you're listening to Metal Therapy. When was our first contact with music? Well, I would have to say it was when I was younger. My mum was always playing music to us. There was never a day when there wasn't music in the house. As I grew older, I learned how to play piano, and from there I'd start writing little songs and singing with that. So I've always had music in my life, sort of ever since I was really, really small. I've sung sort of most of my life.
Mine was about 14, 15 years ago, and my friend got me into Jimi Hendrix. And after that, I just caught the bug and went out and found more and more music. It got heavier and heavier as well, so it just continued that way. I sort of started writing tracks for this in about 2012. Had the idea, the concept of the band and everything, and then I found other players to come join, and obviously I knew Teresa because we were already in a band before, so that worked out pretty well, to be honest. The name took a while, I think, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, many nights sitting around drinking tea and trying to desperately think of a name, and eventually, I think you'd already said it once.
Yeah.
And we were just like, no, not that. And then we carried on, and then eventually you said it again, and we're like, yes, actually, two random words stuck together.
Yeah.
Sound good.
Yeah, just ended like that.
Yeah.
Right, so there's obviously myself on guitar, Teresa on female vocals, Joey is the male vocalist, and then we've got Callum on rhythm guitars, Matt on bass, and James on drums.
Well, we've got a lot of influences, different influences in the band. Personally, for myself, when writing songs for Metaprism, I like to take influences from bands such as Evergrey. Tom England is one of my favourite vocalists out there, but also people like Roy Khan. Anyone who's got sort of strength and power to their voice, I really admire that, and I try to copy that in my writing. But I know, like, when Ollie writing the music, we've got quite a few different influences as well.
Yeah, I suppose bands dynamically be along the lines of Scar Symmetry, the dual vocalist sort of thing. But I listen to a lot of progressive metal like Symphony X and Pagan's Mind. Also a huge 80s rock fan. 80s and 70s rock. So you've got, you know, the songwriting of the 70s, 80s rock, but hopefully with the modern technicalities of progressive metal and stuff like that. But also, like Teresa's saying, bands like Evergrey and Thunderstone and all that sort of driving metal sound.
Anything with a big melody, but still the heavy chug underneath. At the moment, we have one album out, The Human Encryption. We are currently writing our second album. We've got no date for release yet, but it is in full flow, so I can tell you that it is coming. And we also have a 3-track EP out there with our original songs on there.
And our single.
Catharsis.
It's a digital download.
Yeah.
When Joey joined the band, wasn't it? And we thought, well, we need a new song to show, you know, the new singer, a new lineup and stuff. So Catharsis sort of, it was based on an older track originally.
It was, yes.
And then, yeah, it just turned into Catharsis.
It was a way to allow Joey to do a bit of writing straight away, rather than singing a track that we already had written, which already had vocals on it. So it just gave him a bit of a boost when he joined. and gave us the chance to release a new video for it as well.
A handful of UK gigs up and down the country, but priority is sort of writing the album at the moment, and then hopefully we'll be touring again sort of autumn, winter.
Big plans.
Well, yeah, again, brand new album, and then hopefully we'll be touring with that. But we want to look to do a lot more festivals for next year.
Yeah.
So I think the goal for next year, once the album out, will be festivals and touring that album. Hopefully in Europe, mainland, would be great.
And we'll be looking to have a lot more videos out as well, new videos with some singles on.
Yeah, lots to come. A lot of hard work first. To all the ones who have already heard of us, thanks for the support and everything. To all those who haven't, go check us out at metaprism.co.uk and our Facebook channel and our YouTube channel.
Many channels to check out.
You can search them all, it's fine. And just keep supporting metal music. It's much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you.